Problem 3. Quinn and Patrick start from the points A and B and move towards each other at the same time, with constant speeds. Quinn travels 80 meters per hour, and Patrick travels 60 meters per hour. So we can highlight those two values, 80 meters per hour and 60 meters per hour. Their speeds are given. After a period of time, the two meet at point C. But if Quinn had paused for 7 minutes sometime before meeting Patrick, so pause for 7 minutes, that would mean Quinn is not moving, but Patrick is. And the two meet, they meet at point D, the same distance to the midpoint of AB as C. What is the distance from A to B? This all seems very confusing right now, but it'll get less confusing if we draw a sketch. So this is just to represent what's going on right here. So 2 points. This is A, and this is where Quinn starts. And this is B. This is where Patrick starts. So they're going towards each other. And Quinn is 80 meters per hour, and Patrick is 60 meters per hour. So if 80 to 60, we can turn that into a ratio. 80 to 60, that's equal to 4 to 3. Meaning, every single time Quinn travels 4 units, Patrick travels 3 units. So altogether, there must be 7 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is split into 7 equal parts. And where do they meet? Where is point C though? Well, they meet. So Quinn would have went 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units. So this is point C. And Patrick went 1, 2, 3 units. And this, although may not seem like the midpoint because, there's some wrongs to my drawing, but this is the midpoint. That's the midpoint. And then it says, if Quinn had paused for 7 minutes sometime before meeting Patrick, and then the two meet, they meet at point D, which is the same distance to the midpoint of AB as point C. So that would be over here, and this would be D. This is point C, this is point D. And look, for this second time right here, Patrick was the one who did 4 units, and Quinn only traveled 3 units. So from here to here, Patrick had went 9/4 of a unit. So 4 minus 9/4 of a unit, we get 7/4. So therefore, we know that Patrick used up 7/4 of a unit. And from the problem, and with some calculations, we can get that 1/4 of a unit equals 60 meters. So 1 unit equals 240 meters. And since there is in total 7 units, we can multiply 240 with 7. And that brings us 1,680 meters. So that's 1,680 meters.